Neil, it was a real old battle tonight, but in the end, quality shone through.
Well, yeah, I mean, we showed very good character. It wasn't an easy game. We knew that going into it. So, first of all, I'm delighted that we've won and we're in the next round. Psychologically, that'll give the players a lift, hopefully going into the game at the weekend. But yeah, I mean, we were a pedestrian first 10-15 minutes and we got a huge wake-up call. But our reaction to that was very good. And then, we switched off again just before half-time. I was angry, but we didn't go mad at the players. We just tried to keep it calm because confidence isn't that high. But the second half performance was very, very good and we could have won the game comfortably.
Anybody who looked at the tie when the third round draw was made, obviously against non-league opposition, we would have been favourites, unquestionably. Yeah. But never easy games these, and even in the replay, they were going to come here tonight and be inspired, weren't they?
Well, they're a credit to themselves and the fans. They played really well tonight, so I congratulate them. And it was never going to be a walkover. The first tie was really difficult. Second tie, you're a little bit more confident going into it, but you're just never sure. And obviously we got a reminder of that early on, but our professionalism was good and the second half performance was very good.
Given the season we've had, we went a goal down after 11 minutes, but as the game wore on, you must be pleased with the way in which the players kept going and eventually, as I say, they got their noses in front.
Yeah, I mean, Sheffield Wednesday, they showed great character there. Unfortunately, we didn't get the result the performance merited. Obviously, the weekend was disappointing. We shot ourselves in the foot. But again, tonight, they showed good character, and that's what we needed at the minute. And never say a day attitude. But second half, we thought we would wear them down, and that proved to be the case.
3 good finishes for the goals as well.
Yeah, third goal's a great goal. Gary's was a good goal. Pleased with Dino's. So 3 different scorers. So all in all, it's been a decent night for us.
Against non-league opposition, obviously you've got to quicken the tempo of the game, and as I say, some of the one-touch football in and around the penalty area must have pleased you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we have got decent footballers at times, and there's a chance for them to express themselves. Wellington, Mark Davis, Gary, and the third goal, the 1-2, a superb play around the box, and a great finish. So yeah, that is very pleasing.
Rob Holding played at centre half tonight. How do you feel he did there?
Yeah, good. I mean, he's a young player. Again, we're using the young players. Kane came on. Judge Vella. He's almost like a veteran now. So we've got 4 or 5 academy players around the fringes and playing in the first team, which augurs well, obviously, for the situation we find ourselves in.
We've been here before, obviously, Neil. A positive result and performance tonight, but it has to be matched with the game at the weekend now, doesn't it?
No, it's a big game. It's critical. If we win, psychologically, it's huge for us. So we'll prepare as best we can for that.